skill, I might say. Because Hayabusa, you connect the shadow, you get all in, but Lance is more intricate, I can say. And that's the Hilda for the Lancelot. I think Keyboy's job this game is only mirroring the Lancelot.
Yeah.
And the Alice. Oh, it's a CC
That is
gold lane.
nasty.
Oh, okay.
This is a Hilda in broken walls as well, so faster mobility.
Yes.
You can expect Keyboy to be very aggressive in the early game against the Lancelot. Seeing this, Alter Ego, what's the answer?
I think it's only Lunox, no? It's either Lunox or you pull out the Lilia Cheesepick, I don't know, but because if you don't pick the Lunox, I don't think you have enough shred for the front line, for the CC, for the Hilda, for the Alice.
Yeah. It's also safe in a way.
Yeah, in a way.
Can cancel out the shadow kills and all that. See what the Alter Ego goes for.
Or if they want to go
Yeah.
insane, yeah, they just go Valentina and take the big ults from ONIC and just out team fight them.
I'm gonna go Selena for mid prio. Never mind.
Yeah.
Valentina. All right.
Quick predictions. Arashi, start with you.
I think ONIC has a scarier draft here because again, I'm looking at playmaking potential and ONIC has plenty this time.
Coach?
I still like ONIC stuff. Because
ONIC.
All right, another unanimous vote from the panel on ONIC. Game number 2, it was correct. So let's see if the win streak remains here on the panel as we throw it over to the casters for game number 3.
Equal footing in both games, and now it's a 1-1 situation where the draft looks very unique. Lutpi finally pulling out the Alice card, in which we haven't really seen him play that Alice, and ONIC finally respecting Nino's Yuzong.
Yeah. Hey, they planned so much, man. They, I think, really went through all their plans throughout that short break. Plan A all the way to Plan C covered. Let's see if it can be executed in the game, because so far the series has gone through that. Drafts, whatever. It's about the in-game execution.
And into the game we go. Game 3 of ONIC against Alter Ego in this best of 7 grand final of MPL ID Season 16. And Lutpi with the Alice is one we have to peel our eyes on. Meanwhile, Arfi will be given the task of playing that Ruby in the gold lane. Hilda, again with the damage early on, will try to push away Hijume. And this Hilda, obviously, will try to contain Yazuke. It's the Lancelot. And I think Eternal also mentioned it. The rotation might be quite quicker. Look at the damage.
Yep. Quancha gonna be ready as well. Oh, he doesn't land it. Revitalize already made it out from Alec. Yazuke trying to get the range over to lethal. But Lutpi walks up as well. This is an all-out win. Wait, they still want to go for it. Yazuke gets first blood. It's Alec in the end. Lethal still for Kai. And it's Alter Ego who walk out with a win.
I think Alter Ego were able to measure their limits in that fight, in that skirmish. They kept on waiting. They kept on lingering around, and they wanted to go in for more. Thankfully for Alec, he got the final blow on towards Keyboy. Still a slight loss, but again, it's not the worst of everything. As Skylar on bottom obviously will have prio over RFA. The shred from the CC is insane. And now we talk about the Valentina. The main concern that Aldo had in the draft. Hijume was...
Oh my
the poke.
Oh my lord, Keyboy. Yeah, he's hovering around, man. He knows that he can flicker it forward. He wants to bait out the flicker, but the
he
cancel on the
cancels it again.
recall. Hijume is losing so much. Chan's gonna cancel again. And he cancels it again. This is exactly what Alter Ego did to BTR in the upper brackets. Match number 1, game number 1, I believe. It was with the Hayabusa as well. Keyboy. He baits out a little bit of time, so Yazuki will be late into it. That's gonna be a taunt coming down, but the shadow kill was already there as Kai gets the turtle. And quad shadows out. That looked really close. RWM, no AOG to play with. Now the Throne of Ruin as well. Sans with a kill.
Is he finally bearing the fruits of his own labor? 1v1 down bottom. Skylar has the curtain call. Hijume is close by, but still not level 4 just yet. It's a 1v1. But Skylar is going to be okay. Arfi walks away too. And I brought this point when we were talking about the draft, Mirko. Why is Sans so brave to pick up a Yve up against a Gaton Kacha and a Lancelot? Turns out it's all about the poke.
Oh man, the Quatchin already landed. He's dead and he knows it, man! It's the back away as Keyboy wins it. Flicker forward from Sans. Lutpi looking for the chase. It's not half thrown a ruin. It's Keyboy with the charge it forward. Forcing the puncture and the Thorn Rose. Can he escape? He's in the bush. Nino able to pick up the kill over on Keyboy, who's now 0, 3, and 0. But it's still value for ONIC. Yazuke's recall canceled again. And Kai invades, taking away a green camp.
It's all about stalling Alter Ego to get their power spikes going. And ONIC, that was a very good forward nose dodge coming in from Yazuke. If not, he would be a dead man walking. ONIC's prediction by GoPay still favors ONIC 60%. And again, with this Yves, so strong with the poke, Alec!
Oh, shadow kill to the AOG. Popped in time, but Keyboy and Kai were on double time.
Yeah, again, so much pressure with the Hayabusa and the Hilda. So much mobility, moving quick and close and fast too. And with this Alice in the fray, Alter Ego, they need to be careful of a certain combo that's going to wait for them. RWM into a 3-man Thorn Ruin. It's going to be very scary, especially when you have the CC too. Third call. Look at the damage. Again, the poke is so good. And ONIC, they can also play front to back if they want to. Yep, the Yves and the CC. Push back Alter Ego. Make them think about going in and going out. And once you think about it, you want to commit to the dive. If your frontliners are all shred down, you have to be wary. And Alter Ego, their problem is that they don't really have that shred, right? Aldo mentioned it, pick up a Lunox, pick up a Lilia if they want to go for the shred. But now it's a Valentina, so it's all about just playing behind the ultimate. Hijume has the RWM. It's a turtle dance in minute 4.
1,000 gold lead for the Sky Kings. Keyboy looking for the angle as Lupi walks up on the Alice, able to go for the blink as well. Now throwing a ruin, immobilizing four! Kai wins the rectory battles, Keyboy's in the back line, Yasuki with the puncture out of Skylar, gets the kill on RP, and Lutpi is sticking a Hijume under turret. It's the yo-yos of Skylar. Picking up a double kill, Nino shredded by the shadow kill, and a quad shadow on him. Lutpi's the one who gets the kill. What's some execution into Keyboy Sans? Taking a turret shot.
And ONIC are running around in a rampage, on a rampage, and the Sky Kings finally smiting from above. Alter Ego. That might just be an overextension too. Let's take a look at the replay by Samsung Galaxy S25 FE. A very good 4-man Thorn of Ruin. Keyboy basically cuts Yazuke out of this fight. Alec wanted to re-engage with the AOG, but the main targets are all deleted. They have so many gap closes into getting the main targets of Alter Ego. You have the Hilda with the movement speed. You have the Alice with the orb that can always jump into the back, and Kyrie obviously with the quad shadow can always isolate Alter Ego. And I think Hijume picks up the Valentina to have more safety.
Yep.
Because you have the Arcane Shade to move around, but then again, you die twice. It's looking very, very grim for Alter Ego, and for the first time, Mirko, in the series, we have ONIC leading with a 3.8k gold lead, no longer a close game.
It's kind of like a give and take, right? You pick up the Valentina, you think, all right, I'll be safer in team fights, which is true, but in the lane, that's why the Yves gets picked up here from Sans. He's like, all right, I'm going to dominate the laning phase. Now curtain call and the RWM, enough to force out the flicker, and that's worth it. 2 ultimates on low cooldown. Comparatively, compared to the flicker, and the gold grab taken by Sans.
The gold lead is just gonna grow bigger by the minute. Look at where Lutpi is. It's getting a wave up top.
Tier 2
Zuke also
proxy.
wants to respond to that top side push, and look at Kyrie confidently buys the Sky Piercer.
A little bit more time now. RP trying to translate it over to the wave. But Kai gets a Sky Piercer stack on the Hayabusa. Alec! Gets the AOG attack! Sans! Flickers forward, gets the read on him. And it's a free turret down below. Yasuke cutting into tier 2 of ONIC's base. But ONIC are getting all the trades. That's the final turtle of the game. Perfect for ONIC.
This game is all about the Void Blast from Sans. Look at the damage it's able to do. The front to back is insane. And there goes the quad shadow.
With the RWM shredding through Nino. RP trying to cut away right now. Does not have that ammo. Hijume flickering in, getting the current call. But there's no AOG. Shadow kill over to Hijume. How crazy are you, Kai? All right, not that crazy.
He's not that crazy. He is calculated. Lutpi and Yazuke juking it out up top. And there are a lot of options to hold this Lancelot in place. Yazuke is so far back because Keyboy has been disturbing him. Lutpi has been gluing him to his back. And Lutpi is just
no mana.
On pursuit of Yazuke. Yazuke has no mana.
Oh man, Keyboy.
Keyboy.
If he can cancel the recall one more time, I think Yazuke is going to be forced to back away in the jungle. Yeah, but it won't happen. 10 stacks on the Sky Piercer for Hayabusa. Kyrie feeling confident. Game number 3.
Look at that damage item from Keyboy. The Hilda, the Fury Hammer. Extra damage, obviously, to poke out Yazuke again. This time around, Alter Ego, they have a breather, but that gold lead, the map control from ONIC is so sublime. Up top, it's all shredded down. Down bottom, same story, same fate too. Real-time victory rate by Samsung Galaxy S25 FE, 65% for ONIC, and that is without a reason. That is not without a reason, excuse me.
And realize this is what we've come accustomed to in the meta, right? The last two games were the anomalies. How close it was towards the mid-game. Now we really see that snowball come through.
Yes.
Alter Ego do have pretty good scaling with the Uranus, but it's more of like sustained scaling. It's not, oh, there you go, just all in over to Skylar. With I'm offended, but he has the vengeance still. Oh no, he brought the sprint. Oh, Dawn of Ruin from Ludpi. Skylar with a bait, and he lives with 1 HP. Hijume next on the chopping block, already falling. 3 members left. Alec with the AOG escaping, but leaving Arthur for dead. Kyrie on a killing spree. Goes in for the shadow kill, and it's yet another 20 stacks for that Sky Piercer on Kyrie.
Alter Ego, all the 3 faces unmasked by the Sky Kings. 12-3, 9.1k gold lead. It's mounting bigger than ever. And Skylar with the damage. Alec is eating all inside.
Uh-oh. Sans cutting away now. Yasuke clean punctures, but the peel was there. Sans got the flicker out in time, and now ONIC look to pop the holy shields.
For the first time in this series, it feels like there's a distinction between the gods, the Sky Kings, and Alter Ego, the ones chasing the crown, the ones looking to etch their names into the history books of MPL ID. And ONIC once again shows there are levels to this game. 10.7k gold lead, up top, down bottom. It's gonna be a push. No freeze lane this time around. It's gonna be a try lane, but up top it's gonna stall because there is a turret. And this wave is gonna crash at the same time. Yazuke will clear it out down bottom as to not pop that holy defense. Will there be a play? RWM!
Throne of Ruin to the back line right now. RP can be caught in it as they go for the all-in, but Amofetta is able to buy in a lot more time. That's Kai, unstoppable. Ludpi still in the midst of the team fight. Going with the blink again over to Dino. Sans still dealing a lot of damage. Skylar does it as well. Up top, down below. Waves held down by the wave of Alter Ego.
Oh, they're gonna try to juggle this around. The crystal is wide open, but the wave has been cleared out. Yazuke in a heroic play, an heroic attempt. Kairi!
Shadow kill inside of the base. He has the quad shadow to escape, but Alter Ego sustained through Nino. Very, very low. Gets away in time. Hijume steals the Throne of Ruin, but I don't think he want to be that close to ONIC.
Man, I was shivering because Kyrie popped the shadow kill right into the fountain, into the base of Alter Ego. Had he not been quick with the quad shadow reposition, he would be toast. And now ONIC take over a second engage.
Sans with the real world manipulation to cancel the I'm offended flicker. A puncture back from Yazuki, but it gets caught by Sans again. Ludpi with a blink in backwards. Nino covered a quad shadow, and Kyrie gets a double Hijume. Forced back, caged in his own fountain.
Bitten around in his own backyard, and ONIC are gonna be the ones to close this game. The crystal is gonna falter.
And that's